What's going on, everyone? It's Dip for Life here, back at you with another video. So it's my second video, second day after making my first video, which was, of course, was yesterday. So yeah, here y'all go. So today I'm gonna be talking about double dipping or redip. As I can see, I look tired. It's probably, I don't even know what fucking time it is. Probably around somewhere like 8, 9 o'clock. I woke up around like 6 something, but I mean shit. I'm always tired. Anyhow, double dipping or redips. If I didn't say that already, double dipping is redip. So, um, yeah, let's get into it. Double dipping. Now I have double dipped before. Back when, sometime back, it didn't bother me as much. I would do it a lot, and it didn't bother me. But now I can't really stand it that much. If I have the option to not double dip, well, I take the part where I don't have to double dip. So, reasons I have double dip is because I just didn't have much left in the can. So I take that pinch, put it in, and then, if I wanted to pinch for later on, I spit it back in the can and put it back in later on. So, do I double dip now? Yes. Sadly said. Reason being is because I live with someone who does not allow me to dip. So, whenever I go around them, I have to spit it back out. Because if it's still got flavor in it, I don't want to spit it back on. I don't want to spit it on the ground because that'd be a damn waste of dip. So I spit it in the can. Now, if I have some in the can, yeah, I'll spit it out on the ground. But I still have dip in the can. So there's no reason for me. But if it's still got flavor and I don't have none in the can, then I'll spit it back in there. Because usually I'll try to make a pinch, my last pinch especially now, last however long I decide to dip it for, add a flavor, if I'm spitting brown or not. So, so let's try and get into it. I started working on this video about 10 minutes ago or so. I was already pretty much somewhat through it, and then I went to set my phone down to put a pinch in. Then my phone dropped, and I was kind of like, I'll go from here. Who's shit? Dropped my phone. So what? Hey, I picked my phone up. The fucking recording stopped. So I'm like, oh, that's fucking amazing. Now I'm gonna start all over again. And well, here I am. I started all over again. So yeah. So right now I'm looking for a spot to set my phone so I can put a pinch in. I'm out in the woods, so there ain't many places for me to put it, or y'all can, where it will work for me at least. Hold on. I think I might find a spot. Excuse me while I step all over the trees. Make sure I don't bust my ass on camera. Cause hey, that wouldn't make y'all laugh, right? Sad thing is, I can't edit these videos, so whatever I do, it happens. That's why I was talking about dropping my phone and just continue from there, shit. Because I can't edit the videos. So, let's see what I got here. Okay, don't drop one. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, I'm stuck in a lot of shit right now. So, I'm about to put a pinch in. So, dipping on some Longhorn straight, long cut. And I noticed this yesterday. This is the can I was dipping from yesterday. I noticed this, that can used to be black, completely black, but I guess they upgraded, new can, or new look, as it says, new look. So it's got a new look. It was completely black all around, and it's still black on plastic part, but on top, it's got a different color, gray. So I like that. When I found out about that, I was like, well, hell, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put a pinch in. So if y'all are dipping on whatever y'all got, hey, put a pinch in with me. I'm gonna put a hard note in. So out. Sadly said. So yeah. Now I got a pinch in. Let's get back to it. So to say about double dipping, I don't exactly have much on it. Dip grain stuck in my teeth. I don't exactly have much on it, but what I consider doing double dipping, when you're desperate and need a dip, and you're on your last pinch, and you just at the place to get another can, then double dip. But if you do have a dip in the can, don't double dip. Especially don't put a re-dip in to a can with dip already in. Good dip that's never been touched, because that's gonna mix together with your re-dip, and if you're walking with it, taking your can out, or shit's just soaking all around, your re-dip's gonna break apart, shit like that, and go all over the place mixing with your good dip. So you're gonna get good dip and you're gonna get bad dip for a re-dip, and flavors are gonna taste off. If you put like a fresh pinch in, of course you know how flavor is. It's straight flavor, straight brown. With re-dips, it's kind of a dull flavor. Of course, the flavor has pretty much already been sucked out of it, so. Doing, that's another thing. Doing re-dips with, other people that you probably share dip with out of your can. If you got friends and they ain't got a pinch on them, can on them, whatever. Like, hey, can I get a dip? If you put the dip back in there with dip already in there, good dip. You put re-dip back in there with a good dip, and don't matter if you already took the re-dip out or not. Your re-dip is mixing, like I said, with the good dip. So your spit is saliva is mixing with, is touching all the other grains of dip in there. So if your friend, whoever, goes and asks you for a pinch out of your can, you better be like, no, because I had a re-dip in there. Sorry to tell you that. But that's one thing. Don't do re-dips when you have good dip. So one, because your friend can't get no dip. Two, all this other shit, and you already got dip. So don't do re-dips. Don't re-dip and put it back in your can. When you got good dip. If you have to spit it out early and it's still got flavor, spit it out. Hate to tell you, spit it out. Cause no one likes a re-dip. It's exactly as said, double dipping. You'd be like, of course, double dipping. And it goes along with chips and the dip. If you dip your chips and let's say queso one time, bite it, and then you go and dip it again, double dip. No one's gonna want that. That queso is now yours. That's a good thing, but people are gonna hate you because they wanted some damn queso. So queso. So it's just it goes the same way as dip. Get your chip, dip, and then you put it back in there. No one's gonna want that. No one's gonna want to touch it. Don't be all secretive about putting a re-dip back in the can and let somebody dig out that can too. 'Cause that's just nasty. So it goes with story. You know, as I said, someone asks for a dip, be like, no, if you have to put a re-dip in there. The boy I was talking about, I stayed the night with first night, or first time, about the other boy who wanted to try dip that night, in my first video. When I first met him, he had a bag of Red Man. I said, I'm gonna get some of that. He said no. I thought he was just being an asshole. Some months later, we're best friends, we're like brothers now. But like some months later, I asked him, I said, was you being an asshole when I asked you for that dip when I first met you? He's like, no, it was a re-dip, but you didn't want none. I was like, oh, thank you for saving my life. So yeah. Save a brother's life. Save a Bubba's life. As y'all know in the Redneck Dictionary, Bubba, brother. That's what I call good friends that I consider brother is Bubba. Bo is friend. So, damn that. So yeah, save a Bubba's life. Don't put a re-dip in your can. And so I guess that's. I'm trying to think real quick about if that's all I got. Don't want to hold y'all up if it ain't, because I got shit to do. I'm pretty sure y'all got shit to do and sitting here watching me look around and shit and spit, which is what I've done for most of the video. It's not on your list of things to do. So, as I'm doing now. So yeah, that's it. Don't double dip if you already got dip in your can. Don't double dip. You know, if you only got one pinch left, and you know you still want another pinch for later on, if you can't get yourself a can, then double dip. But don't double dip. Put it back in a can with already good dip in there that hasn't been touched. Because it just ruins. To me, it kind of ruins the good dip. The good dip somehow becomes to me a redip. No, don't especially do it when you know you got friends or whoever that gets a pinch from your can too. So yeah, don't double dip. So that's all I got. So keep it going. I'll be making videos. Quick thing, y'all probably wondering, as I done it in my first video and doing it in this video, why do I move my dip around so much? Why do I move it from here to here? Well, when I first started dipping, of course, I started dipping here. But, you know, to hide it from the person I live with, like I was talking about, I would take small pinches, even though I hate to, when I'm around them. Back when, I'd keep it here and I'd swallow it. That's something I'll get to, and probably some other video. Swallowing dip. Swallowing your spit. I won't suggest swallowing the whole pinch. So, but, I move it around because, you know, when I leave it set here for a while, and I'll spit it once it starts to turn white, because I don't suck it here. But, once it starts to turn white and spit, I move it, then now I get brown spit again. Straight black. And I love when I spit straight black. So, that's it for this second video. So yeah. If you're dipping and decide to keep dipping, hey, then dip for life. Later.